We'll be meeting with Schulmeister Skid. Oh, and Schulmeister is what the Shi'arks call their leader. The Shi'arks are fellow mercenaries I'm on good terms with, so I'm thinking Skid should at least lend us an ear? Just be aware, they approach fighting with something of a different mindset than we do.
What do you mean?
War means different things to different people, and everyone's got a reason for taking lives and risking their own. For me and my kind, war is simply a way to put food on the table, and the only life we've ever known, for the most part. For the Shi'arks, though, different.
How exactly?
Probably better for you to hear it from the source. Let's get inside.
Guess I never really thought about it that way.
So basically, you'd be wanting us to join your battle against the Empire.
Yes. Dukes Aldrich is plotting a war of conquest against the League, for no reason other than to sate his ambitions. We're gathering allies to fight back.
This be no wee skirmish, Cully. Sounds like any joining your side would be risking their very lives. Do you disagree, Barnard?
No, I think you have the right of it. Not that that would amount to a particularly novel situation for us mercenaries. The Sawads are already contracted to you, Chris, and may the sands swallow us if we ever break a contract.
Yar.
No good, huh?
What?
We thank you for inviting us to participate in so glorious a war.
Does that mean you'll help us?
Aye, but on one condition. For there be no glory to be found in a war if the commander has no valor. Which means we need to see your worth, by champ. Will you prove it to us now, or no?
Of course I will.
Ha! I applaud your conviction, Noah. Wasn't sure you'd agree quite so readily. So, how do you expect him to do this, Skid?
The Shi'arcraft race!
The Shi'arcraft race!
That race they were talking about earlier? So if we want the Shi'arks as our allies, I have to win this race?
Skid didn't say anything about winning it. I think an adequately impressive performance should be enough.
That's the spirit.
All right, let's head to the town square.
Any other entrants? Ain't no one looking to prove their mettle?
Okay, there it is.
I know that look. You're here to enter the race. Aye, this be a rare sight, but an impressive one. Oh, no worries, Cully. I'll personally train ye into a proper Shiarcraft captain. Ha. I be Eupharius the Seventh, which you'll be calling me coach, by chum. Now, get ready and keep up.
Wait!
That's sound judgment from the Schulmeister. I'll just have to work ye that much harder. Now then, what be your name?
It's Noah, Coach.
Excellent response, Noah. Our training begins now. Be ye ready!
You bet I'm ready, Coach.
Then your training starts now.
Yes, Coach.
He certainly seems to be getting the hang of it.
Thank you, Coach.
Now rest up at the inn, so ye be ready for the race tomorrow.
Yes, Coach. I'm ready to hustle, Coach.
All this heat may be getting to him.
Let's get you some rest before you collapse. Where is this inn?
The Rippling Sands. Rest well, my chum.
Go get yourself a good night's... And don't get so excited about the race you don't sleep. All right?
I hear you. But I'm really fired up about it. It's gonna be so much fun!
Just take it easy, Tiger.
Listen up! This next race is something special. Has me trembling with excitement down to the tip of me tail fin. We be having a special racer today. He sent the imps running at his shine, and now he leads the Alliance. He be the one, the only, the Noah!
Go on, play to the crowd.
This Cully's going to war against the Empire, and he be asking for the help of the Shiarks. But first, he's going to prove his valor on the sands. This race be telling us whether he's got the teeth or he's all fin. Now let the race begin! This be it, Cully. This be what you trained for.
Yes, Coach. Of course, Coach. I'm gonna hustle and win, Coach.
Maybe reel that enthusiasm in a bit. Just try to hit second place. That should be more than enough to impress them.
Got it.
If your fins be groomed and sharp, let's go!
Let me at him, Coach! Oh, yeah! I think I did it.
You were great, Noah.
I must admit, I'm impressed.
Spectacular, Cully! Absolutely spectacular! What a battle! And such incredible spirit, my champ! Rarely have I seen a dorsal fin stand so tall. 3 cheers for Noah! You ran an incredible race, Cully, and we see your valor fair and true.
Then you're satisfied?
I am. We Shiarks would be honored to join your alliance. We'll show ye how a shoal of Shiarks can chew apart even so mighty a foe as the Empire.
Thank you very much.
You did it, Noah.
All that traveling was worth it after all.
And since a valorously run race deserves a prize to match, this be for you. And I have something more. The greatest gift we Shiarks can bestow. Fine work, Cully. You're clearly a man worthy to be entrusted with me life.
Coach?
Not anymore, Cully. Just call me Eupharius. We Shiarks stand ready to fight whenever ye be needing us. As such, we be giving you our finest warrior, and the head of our defense force, Euphorius the Seventh. And I'll be serving ye with as much sandpapery grit as I got on me own skin.
Thank you all.
It'll be me pleasure to fight at your side, Noah.
It's an honor to have you Oh, I mean, Euphorius.
So, the Alliance's castle be that way, Yar? Let's hustle!
Is he gonna be okay?
Looks like he intends to cross the desert by himself. Which reminds me, we should probably be heading back as well.
And that's what we were able to learn. As of now, no significant force within the Empire is publicly opposing Dukes Aldrich. However, once word of his activities gets out, I have faith opposition will emerge.
I knew that fiend's slimy grin hid terrible secrets, but weaponizing lenses is a horror.
And we now know there was more to the Norsfarian purchase than simply securing a foothold for invasion.
I'm sorry to ask, Yelu, but your family?
My parents didn't make it.
That damnable cur!
Sacrificing human lives to unlock the power of the rune lenses.
It's totally unforgivable.
Yelu, look!
Oh, Milu.
Me and Paul wanted to come through for the little guy, so we put our heads together and voila!
What do you think? Pretty fierce, yeah? Nobody's gonna hurt you ever again, now that I've got this.
No, Milu. They won't. Thank you.
From what I'm hearing, it doesn't sound as if our military victory has dulled Aldrich's ambitions. His next move is coming. We can count on it.
Another move on the League once he consolidates power within the Empire, perhaps? No. He's after something more.
Especially considering what he did to Yelu's people.
So what's the plan?
I'll continue gathering intelligence. Otherwise, we grow our strength. That's the one thing we can control.
Sure feels like this crap's gonna get worse before it gets better.
Aw, what's the matter, kiddo? Talk to your boss. I'm a fountain of sage advice, after all. Oh, wait, no. I already got it. You need a belly full of grub and a good night's sleep. Yep, that's the ticket, all right.
Not the worst advice I've ever heard. Take a day for yourself, Noah. Go back to your quarters and rest.
'Cause tomorrow, that snout of yours is going right back to the grindstone.
That sneering tyrant has gone beyond the pale. But we're going to stop him, Noah. No matter what.
Oh, hey, Leon.
Okay, there's clearly something wrong, so spit it out.
Just a lack of confidence, I guess. Periel roped me into being commander, but I'm not sure I'm the right person for the job.
Yeah, I guess her ladyship did sort of sucker you into this, huh?
You think so too?
Look, let me ask you something. How did you feel about those things Sane and Yaelu told us today?
They made me sick and furious.
And how about what happened to your home?
I'll never let anything like that happen again, obviously.
Okay, so isn't that enough? You're a man of pure, honest, emotional reactions, which is why her ladyship tapped you to be the big cheese. And for what it's worth, Well, I know you giving it your all will help me rise to the occasion, too.
You mean it?
Of course she means it.
No one's asking you to change. All you have to do is keep being yourself.
Master Sane?
Oh, Yaelu. I'm sorry I wasn't able to save your parents.
Don't be. We were strangers to you. You owed us nothing. Well, I wanted to know. Why did you help us?
Though I understand completely if you feel differently, I still believe good yet remains in the Empire. So I continue to fight for my homeland, even if it means betraying it.
So...
Well, I guess I needed to prove I was right. That must sound so selfish to you.
No. Your reason doesn't change your actions.
it doesn't change what you did for us.
How soon before the Dukes makes his move, would you say?
Not long. I fear the intelligence we've received paints a most distressing picture. The upcoming fight will be difficult.
How would you handle it?
Run to the edge of the world and dig a very deep hole. Because I fear that's exactly how far I'd have to go to stay out of the Dukes' reach.
So what's stopping you?
I don't own a shovel. Therefore, I have decided to undertake the next best option. Defeating him.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
I was under the impression you'd arrived at the same decision.
Of course. I've a promise to deliver on after all.
Pretty sure their castle's just ahead.
Then let's pay him a visit.
Poofy!
Something wrong?
You might say that. You should come to the Great Hall.
Hey, mate. Good to see you in one piece.
Likewise. But what are you doing here?
The Empire is on the move again.
Pooby-poo!
Their sights are apparently no longer set on Euchris, but on Norrister to its west.
Norrister is, of course, one of the League of Nations' 3 major powers, along with Euchris and Kinan. The Dukes isn't even trying to conceal his designs on the League anymore.
Which means whatever he does next won't be subtle.
Although Norrister's only part of the problem, we've caught wind of another threat, but don't yet know the scope of it.
Oh, and the Empire has also been pursuing the Rune Barrows with renewed ferocity.
Well, that's a mess. Still, it sounds to me like our first priority is getting to Norrister.
I agree. I'm hearing all sorts of things from my sources, so we should determine what's happening there for ourselves.
I shall return to Euchris for negotiations. If Yuma gets cold feet again, someone must be there to hold them to the fire.
We could send the expedition with you. Euchris is along the way.
Actually, the Guardians can offer a better route. There's a high road through the Great Wood that'll get you to Nordstar much faster. Plus, sticking to the forest will make it easier to escape pursuers, or ensnare them. No one knows those woods better than me.
In that case, lead the way.
Happy to.
You don't got a thing to worry about, mate.
Who else will be going with you?
Is this the place?
Yep. The Eld Road's just ahead.
The Eld Road?
That's right. The Guardians have a sworn duty to protect everything beneath these trees. And the Rune Barrows especially. People say the Eld Road is actually part of those ruins. However, we mostly use it now to monitor and defend key sites throughout the forest.
It's a handy way to get around. Still, there are plenty of monsters hanging around, so stay on your toes.
Sounds good. Now let's hurry and put a stop to whatever the Empire's up to.
Agreed. They've done enough harm already. Not good. Did it see us?
What was that?
A dragon youngling. We're trespassing on its territory.
Youngling? But it was huge.
Yeah, well, dragon. Trifle with any of their kind, and it's the last thing you do.
Oh, nice of you to mention that, because... here it comes!
So, this is your village, huh?
Identity confirmed. Marissa.
And Guru! Boy, are we glad to see you guys.
Is something wrong?
The Revenants are back, and this time they're trying to get into the village.
They're coming after Yarnan?
Poobie?
Is this that other threat you mentioned?
Could be. Hard to imagine those Bone Walkers working with the Empire, but the timing sure is suspect.
So where are they now?
South of the village common. Okay, I gotta run on ahead.
As will I. Marissa, I know you have only just returned, but we could use you there.
I won't let those revenant monsters destroy my home. Let's get over there, Noah.
Right behind you.
Someone want to tell me how they got this far? What are our scouts doing?
Only a fool would think to stand in my way. Which explains why you are here. But you humans are always so annoyingly defiant.
Yeah, strong words coming from a walking xylophone. I'm surprised you're even capable of speech.
You stand in the awesome presence of Marcus, King of the Revenants. Prostrate yourself before me, and I will grant you service in my eternal thrall. It is a great honor.
prostrate ourselves?
Why would we do that?
After 300 years of life, or is it death? Regardless, it comes as no surprise to the great Marcus that you humans are incapable of comprehending my wisdom. So let me simplify it for your feeble minds. Surrender to me. Give up, cry, and mew. Elsewise, my revenant army will descend upon this land like flies on a fresh corpse. Yield your lives to me.
You know what? I don't think I like this guy's tone.
Are these the invaders?
You stand in awe of Marcus, King of the Revenants.
We what now?
I am Noah, commander of the Alliance.
So boldly stated. Splendid. I shall honor your comportment by reanimating you as a most majestic skeleton.
You don't really think we're gonna surrender to you, right?
I am calling you to my service. You must obey.
Tough luck, chump. This is the only place I can call home. The one place where I fit in this world. And there's no way I'm handing it over to the likes of you.
It seems you cannot fathom the benevolence I am extending. Perhaps a display of my power will help. A mere wisp should be enough to make you heed reason.
Guys? What's he doing?
Hey, stop that!
Uh-oh.
Stop!
Oh, my beloved subjects. What have you done? Do you have any idea how much bother it is to recreate such creatures? Clearly, my generosity is lost on you, so if you will not serve me, the wisest course is to abandon this land. Are you certain you won't reconsider? I'm willing to sweeten my offer and raise you as the finest of all revenants.
Give it up already.
Nah. You will rue your obstinacy.
Okay, what was all that about?
He appeared to be demanding our surrender.
Was that the mysterious other threat I heard about?
We've been getting reports about packs of revenants, so... Yep. Probably is. Dunno why he'd march in here with such small numbers, though. Chalk it up to overconfidence, maybe.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's all it is. Nothing more sinister afoot.
Well, Our duty is clear either way. Nice fighting, Marissa. And you? You're the commander of the Alliance, yeah? I like the way you challenged that buffoon. Marissa said you were a stand-up guy. Just know that she's like a kid sister to me. Commander or not, mind your manners around her or you'll answer to me.
Wave, shut up.
Pull!
Anyway, moving on. The name's Wave, and I lead the Guardians response team. We gotta report this to the Grand Warden, but I'm sure he'll also want to hear from Noah. So how about you all tag along?
It's a pleasure to see you again, Noah. I'll go on ahead.
Please, come tell me what happened when your task is completed, Marissa.
Sorry about Wave's whole protective brother shtick.
Is he really your brother?
Wave? Nah. He's not that much older than us. So, captain or no, it just feels like we're family.
We should head over to the Grand Warden's place. Wouldn't mind grabbing a bite either.
Well met, Commander Noah of the Alliance. Wave has explained the situation. Noah got dragged into trouble the moment he arrived. But he proved himself a capable warrior.
I understand you've seen signs of Imperial movement.
Yeah. So to explain, we Guardians have a duty to protect the area of the Great Wood and the Rune Barrows there. And part of that overlaps with the Norsfarian territory the League recently handed over to the Empire. That's how one of our patrols saw the Imperial Army amassing troops there.
Which was all before the Revenants came along.
The elves sent a warning as well. They saw a group outside the area of operations, searching for... well, we're not sure what exactly.
Leave it to Lakian to bring that information to Lilywin instead of me. Doesn't he trust me at all?
It did come to you. You chose not to read it.
That group sounds like the one that attacked Yelu's village.
Yes, I heard something about that, but it was outside of our sphere of operations. Sorry all the same. This series of suspicious events was why we sent Marissa and Guru as envoys. If the Empire launches a full-fledged attack, even the combined forces of the Guardians and Norrister won't be enough to stop them. We'll need the strength of the whole League.
Never knew you had it in you to look at the big picture, mate.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm still all about living the easy life. But if you want to earn a life free of worry, it's gonna take some thinking. And maybe even some fighting.
So where do we come in?
You should go to the Norristari capital of Athrabolt and seek an audience with their king, Salus Baelrund. Simply exit through the west gate and travel southwest. I've already informed them we'll be sending emissaries. Noah from the Alliance, Marissa to represent the Guardians, and Alwi for the Elves.
Wow, Wave. You're really putting in effort here.
Hey, when push comes to shove, Wave comes to punching in the face. That's why you love me.
Bee!
Oh, and I'd like Nil to go too. Consider yourself Marissa's chaperone.
Are you certain I am adequate for this task?
It certainly wouldn't hurt for you to see more of the outside world. Heck, Might even refresh a memory or two.
Thank you very much, Wave. It will be my great honor to accompany you, Marissa.
Enough with the formality. We're friends, remember?
Yes, of course. My most sincere and humble
You're not going, Wave?
Nah. Marissa's young, but she's a guardian warrior. They'll respect that. Besides, I got that whole Revenant army thing to deal with. Not to mention a gaggle of Imperials in my backyard.
Oh, that's quite the list. Think I'll hang back and give you a hand.
I hope your journey to know.
Thank you, Grand Warden. Come on, Noah.